Jesus was in the boat, and the storm came. So the brethren went and woke him up. What would have happened if Jesus was not in the boat? Who will they wake up? Whether you know it or not, my brothers and sisters, there is still one storm left that we cannot dodge. And that is the storm of death. And don't let anybody deceive you. When you come face to face with death, initially your heart will shake. It is when you remember that I have Jesus, that's when you calm down. That's when you have the peace of God that passes all understanding. That's when you can say like David said, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. But if it's not with you, if it's not in the boat, and the storm comes, who will you wake up? Who will you wake up? And storms, when they come, they always come without notice, suddenly. I've told you the story before. This is the last one I'm telling you tonight. I was going to London by our Nigerian Airways of blessed memory. And for one reason or the other, I was traveling first class. Somebody bought me the ticket. And you know these big boys, rich people who are in first class. There was a particular man there. He had a golden walking stick. The head of the golden walking stick was diamond encrusted. And from time to time, we would just get up and walk towards the toilet, just to show us the walking stick. Then we got to Heathrow. And the captain announced, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little problem. The door in the belly of the plane refused to open. The meaning of that is the tire can't come down, can't come out, so we have no way of landing. Oh, as soon as he made the announcement, there was pandemonium. That day I know that rich people don't want to die. This time the rich man really wanted to go to the toilet. He got up and he was going towards the toilet, and the hostess said, "Remain seated." I said, "Who said so?" There was a woman behind me, very elegant lady. She began to cry, "God, you see me, oh. I'm only going to London to take care of my grandchildren." Who asked her? And for a moment, I was afraid. But then, I said, "But Lord, you didn't tell me this is the end. When I was saying goodbye to my children, telling them I would bring them toys, you didn't tell me this is the end. And he spoke to me, he said, no, my son, it's not the end. I want to talk to you. And I know as soon as you land in London, they will keep you busy, but we need to talk. Oh. As soon as I heard his voice, peace came. We were talking, my father and I, we were having a nice time, and confusion was reigning around me, particularly when the captain said, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry so much. After all, you know that the firefighters at Heathrow are very efficient. Firefighters. You mean we are going to catch fire? And my daddy and I, we spoke as the plane kept on going round in circles and circles and circles. And when we finished talking, suddenly the door opened and the plane landed. The point I'm making is this: if I do not have him, who will I call upon when the storm came? If you are here tonight and you are still joking with the issue of salvation, you don't know when your storm will come. If it's not in your boat, when the storm comes, there will be nobody to call upon. But if you come to him tonight and you surrender your life to him, he will come and dwell in you, and then you will be happy. You will be able to say, Christ in me, the hope of glory. You're going to pray.